Now to the latest on the war in Ukraine. For the first time, Ukraine has fired U.S.-supplied missiles into Russia. It follows an action taken by President Biden lifting restrictions on their use.
As the war presses on, Natalie Kuchko checks in with a local nonprofit raising funds to support those impacted by nearly 3 years of fighting.
The feeling this morning or any other morning is all the same. We want this war to end, but we want to end it in a right way.
That's the message from Elena Delay, board secretary for RocMaidan, the Greater Rochester area's nonprofit serving those hardest hit by the war in Ukraine. The organization recently celebrated 10 years of their mission work last weekend, but as Delay describes, the fight is far from over.
The number of lives that have been lost, the amount of money that has been wasted on this, it's just absolutely devastating. And if you think about the role of the community in our work, I mean, it's crucial. They are the foundation of our work, because if we will not have community support, we can't do what we do. It's just simply impossible.
With RocMaidan's latest gala, the nonprofit has collected over $90,000 and counting, offering first aid necessities and more for those overseas. And as the nonprofit works to build off that generosity, there's a greater call on the local community.
I just would like to invite the community to remember the war is still going on. And even if the war ends tomorrow, people in Ukraine need your help. It is our responsibility to help those in need. And we sincerely hope that moving towards holidays, people remember, yes, Ukraine still needs help. There are people who are suffering daily. And we truly, truly are grateful for every dollar coming in.
So a bit of numbers here. Since the war began, RocMaidan has raised over $1 million to contribute overseas for those who need it most. And organizers say no matter how many donations come in, it is simply never enough compared to the increased demand overseas. Right now, winter supplies and those first aid emergency kits are of top priority. And for more info on ways to donate, you are asked to visit RocMaidan's website.